Hey guys! So I keep seeing the what's on my iPhone tag video, and I don't have an iPhone. I have a beat up old Android phone, and I know some of you guys probably do too. And I thought, you know what? People with beat up old Androids should be able to participate in this tag video too, right? So if you have a beat up old Android phone, I tag you. My phone is the Samsung Intercept and I'm on Virgin Mobile, and I love Virgin Mobile, but I don't really love this phone. I got this phone about 2 years ago, and even when I got it, it already wasn't that new. So for a smartphone, it's really not that great. It's pretty slow and annoying to deal with, so I would not recommend this phone, but I definitely would recommend Virgin Mobile. And I don't want to turn this into an ad for Virgin Mobile or anything, but I really love the service, and I'm actually grandfathered into their $25 a month plan, which is really awesome because I'm paying so much less than what I was paying before on Sprint, and Virgin Mobile is actually owned by Sprint, so it's kind of funny that I switched from Sprint to Virgin Mobile, which are both owned by Sprint, and I'm paying a lot less now. So since this phone is slow and it also doesn't have a lot of internal storage, I have very few apps on here. When I first got it, I downloaded tons of apps and I was so excited to finally have a smartphone, but a lot of the apps didn't really run that well on my phone. Like when I played Angry Birds, the birds would like slowly jerk across the screen instead of moving smoothly. And then some of the other apps didn't fit and I started running out of storage space. So I cut it down to just sort of like the bare basic apps that I need. And I plan to eventually upgrade to the HTC Evo. So if you guys have any apps to recommend for me when I do upgrade, I'm definitely going to be downloading apps like crazy when I get a new, bigger and better phone. So I apologize if the screen is greasy. As you can see at the top here, the silver is already starting to peel off, so it is pretty beat up. And ooh, look at that. You can actually see a reflection of my camera and the window behind it. That's cool. Anyway, here's my lock screen. And as you can see, I have here Gmail, that's just the phone. This is text messaging. This is a shopping list app. It's called Out of Milk, and it's really great because you can use it to just randomly list stuff that you need to get at the store. And this is my 3G watchdog, and it just tells me how much 3G I'm using. And this is the Weather Channel app. It just tells me what the weather's going to be like. And then here's my calendar. This one is Google Talk, and down here I have my minutes checker. This tells me how many minutes I have left for the month. And then this is Juice Defender, and I definitely recommend this app if you have trouble with your battery running out by the end of the day, because it helps to keep your battery from draining so fast just by occasionally turning off the 3G and doing stuff like that. And then this shows me how much battery I have, so right now I have 68%. And then this is App Killer. A lot of apps on phones tend to just run in the background even if you aren't using them, so anytime you hit App Killer, it kills any apps that are kind of running in the background. And then I have 4 screens. On my next screen, I have the Facebook app at the top, and then I have a compass, which I don't know really why I have that. That's not really necessary. I don't think I ever use it. And then I have this one is navigation. This one is just like shows you restaurants and stuff that are in your local area. And then this is the Maps app, which just automatically comes on Android phones. And down here is my Where app. It's just another one of those apps that shows you all the things that there are in your local area. And then this is a happy hour app. It will just show you all the happy hours within your immediate area. And it's not just drink specials, but also food specials too. And then this is Yelp, and you guys probably know about Yelp. And then these two down here are my clocks. My regular clock that came with the phone, and then the gentle alarm clock, which is supposed to wake you up sort of gradually, but I still hate waking up, so I don't know how great it is. And then on this page, all I have is The Onion, which I love The Onion. It's so funny. And then this app has a bunch of books on it. And I don't really know how I was able to fit books on my phone. I guess text just doesn't really take up that much space, but I do have several books on my phone through this app. It's called Aldico. On this page, I just have the internet browser at the top and then the Android Market. And then down here, this is movies. It shows you reviews of all the latest movies and where they're playing and stuff like that. And then over here I have Pandora, and you guys may already have this app. It's just a really fun app that customizes to your taste in music and then plays songs that you'll like. And then down here I have 2 camera apps. This one's RetroCam, so it takes pictures with a retro look to them. And then this one is Roidizer, and I think it takes pictures that look like Polaroid pictures. And down here I just have 3 really useful apps. Like this one is the barcode scanner, which you can use to check and see if something you want to buy is cheaper online. And then this is the tip calculator for if you're out at a restaurant. And then this is just a regular calculator. And on my 4th screen, I don't have anything. And I do have a keyboard on this phone, which I really like and which I'll miss when I switch to a more high-end smartphone. Oh, and this little shield one up here is the Lookout app, and I think that one's supposed to help you if your phone gets stolen. I've luckily never had to put it to the test. So that was my what's on my beat up old Android tag video. I tag any of you guys that have a beat up old Android. And if you guys have any fun apps to recommend, please let me know in the comments, because I'm already looking forward to getting a lot more fun apps and games and stuff like that when I do upgrade my phone to a bigger, nicer phone. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to my beauty channel if you haven't yet. Bye!